it is time we send these Fulani herdsmen out of Nigeria because I don't see their impact anymore. It's been going on for the past how many years now? You're just going to hear that they go somewhere and kill people, and the point is, if we don't do something now, this is going to happen again. That's happened several in the past, and due to the fact that we take it with levity, that's why they're still doing it again. And also to Emmanuel Onwubike, who has been sentenced to 2 years in prison in the UK for assaulting an 18-year-old lady. I feel like it's not a sexual assault offense, but because the lady is a full-grown adult, but all the same, he's been arrested. But for the nonsense where you talk, man, I swear if you come to Nigeria, we'll give you wire. If Tyler Perry is found guilty, he should face the law. What's up, my people? How we doing? Welcome to a wonderful episode of Opinion Piece, brought to you by the House Chronicles. You know, this is the opinion piece where we give you everything trendy, everything litty in a way and manner that you cannot find anywhere in the world. When I say the world, I mean the world. Yeah, I'm going to be your host for today. I'll go by the name of the guy unusual. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the show. Oh yeah, first I'll be speaking of Tyler Perry and Derrick Jackson. You know, Derrick Jackson came out to sue Tyler Perry for sexually assaulting him. Well, this is becoming like a normal thing in the US because it's like every big guy, one way or the other, has something to do with sexual assault, and it's not even to ladies, to a fellow man like them. I'm under the hot though, but what do I know? But all the same, yeah, he came out and the suit was 46 pages long, and he said that he demands 260 million for damages. Well, people are coming out to say that why didn't Jackson speak since that? For a while now, he's been going on since 2020, 2021, and they didn't say anything until 2025. And so many people tagging it as the fact that maybe because Tyler Perry is the #1 most spoken filmmaker in the world at the moment due to his blockbuster movie tour. So Derrick thinks he has made a lot of money and wants to come collect some from him and stuff like that. Even Tyler's lawyer saying that Derrick is only seeking this proximity based on opportunistic reasons. But I must say something. If he didn't do something like this, I don't think Derrick will want to come out and say something. Because if he didn't do anything, I don't know why you're scared. But for the fact that there are several documents and several things that are pointing to the fact that this guy has been doing it for a while, and he was even given a movie role as compensation so that he doesn't say anything. So what I have to say is, if Tyler is found guilty, I feel like he should face the law, and everything that Derrick demands should be given to him. But also, Derrick, you know this thing is messing up your mental health and every other thing. Why are you trying to hide it because of some movie role? If Tyler doesn't give you a job, there are several producers who are going to give you jobs. They're going to give you blockbusters. So if you know somebody is sexually assaulting you, it's better you speak up on time than keeping it for a long time. You're an adult. I can't tell you what to do, but you know that you should do the right thing always. Oh yes, I was speaking about Emmanuel Onwubike, particular Nigerian man who lives in the UK, and he was sentenced to 2 years in prison for sexually assaulting an 18-year-old lady. People say it's a minor and stuff like that, but I want to ask, 18-year-old lady, now might not be that. That's a full-grown adult already. They said he was sending explicit messages, some kind of sexual messages that were unpleasant for the little girl. And when they were saying little girl, this, that, they feel say maybe now one kind like 16, 15-year-old girl, until I got to know that it's an 18-year-old lady. The point is, 18 years, she's an adult already. She should know what she wants and what she doesn't want. But the thing where they vexed me, I say this Emmanuel can't talk nonsense. Guy, you're supposed to collect wire. It was not like if it is in Nigeria, they will not report. Well, I like what the father did anyway. The father came to beat you up, and the father was given a 18-month sentence and 200 hours community service. That's okay, but if I was to be the father of that girl, I would do pass like that. Because I don't know why you come out and say that kind of nonsense. What kind of message you want to give to those guys about Nigerians that in Nigeria they assault minors and then nobody reports? Please, guys, don't talk that kind of thing again. And I haven't got to know that this Emmanuel is somebody who is living with an expired student visa over there. So you go there, go study. After you study, finish when you come back to your house, you can't do there, they do nonsense. Bro, even if you want hustle, at least use your brain hustle. Don't be saying they do nonsense. This kind of thing now, you're spoiling our name over there. See whatever people are saying online that Nigerians are pedophiles, Nigerians are not just for stars, they're pedophiles. I beg, I know they give us bad name. With all due respect, no collect wire.
Come to think of it, what's your take on cheating?
Something I've come to realize, or I think the society should accept, is the fact that cheating is strictly for men, not for women. Men can cheat, but women should not. I repeat, should not.
I don't know why we're not having this conversation. Agberos are God sent. Without them, there is no Lagos.
Basically, in Nigeria, my country, you don't need education to become a president. All you need to.
This is a space where your voice matters. No cutoffs, no fear, because your dreams are valid. And in this space, they will be heard.
Oh yeah, welcome back people. If you're just joining us, this is still the opinion piece, but to you about House Chronicles. Here first we spoke about Derrick Dyson and Tyler Perry, and secondly we also spoke about Emmanuel Owunbike, the guy over there who sexually assaulted an 18-year-old lady, who I don't think is a sexual assault, but for the fact that he said nonsense, I feel like he deserves to be in prison. And up next, this was speaking about VDM and the Benue protests. Yeah, shout out to you VDM, I like what you're doing. Like, you really are the voice of the youth in Nigeria. I like what you're doing. For the fact that you were courageous to come out and do that kind of thing is something that I must commend. And also to all youths of Benue, I believe that if you guys can keep coming out like that, I'm sure that this Fulani herdsmen will flee your state and go do something else. And also to the government, I unapologetically and emphatically say this: it is time we send these Fulani herdsmen out of Nigeria, because I don't see their impact anymore. It's been going on for the past how many years now? You're just going to hear that they go somewhere and kill people, and the point is, if we don't do something now, this is going to happen again. It has happened several in the past, and due to the fact that we take it with levity, that's why they're still doing it again. So I feel like if we send them out now, like compulsively send them out, and like if you say won't follow the law, the law will still want, like if you give the youth a chance to fight these guys, more like fight them, more they send them, and more they kill them, they kill us, more in no time they go collect more for this country. But all the same, I believe we should do this orderly. So government, give a law that send this guy out of our country and let us have our peace. My humble advice to the government. Well, that's all for today on the show. Just like to say, all good things come to an end. We've come to the end of today's show. I hope you had a great time, because I had a very great time. You first spoke about Derrick Dyson and Tyler Perry, which I believe if Tyler Perry is found guilty, he should face the law. And also to Emmanuel Owunbike, who has been sentenced to 2 years in prison in the UK for assaulting an 18-year-old lady. I feel like it's not a sexual assault offense, but because the lady is a full-grown adult, but all the same, he's been arrested. But for the nonsense where you talk, man, I swear if you come to Nigeria, we'll give you wire. You must collect wire. Me, they owe me wire. Just know that one right now. And also shout out to you, VDA. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a great guy. And Nigeria government, please, I say this again. It is time these Fulani herdsmen leave our country. Let them go. Their wahala done too much. Make them go, I beg. So yeah, that's everything on today's show. I hope you had a great time. Until next time, keep following us on all social media platforms at the House Chronicles, and follow me on all social media platforms at that guy unusual. And until next time, keep going, keep thinking. I love you, my people. Ciao, ciao.